How is the act of Qurban in Islam differ from the offerings and sacrifices made in other religions?
The Qurban is the apex of Hajj and the whole year. That when we make a Qurban we are not burning. Other religions they falsely determine that they want to burn their offering for the sake of the divine and all sorts of cruel ritualistic acts of imposing badness on an animal. But the Qurban is a beautiful expression of the animal for the sake of Bani Adam their love for Allah's creation, because Allah loves وَلَقَدْ كَرَمْنَا Bani Adam, loves this creation of Adam and Eve and their offspring. The animal is granted a miraj. Their highest existence is a life of service and this is their greatest service. And the Qurban Allah grants it as a immense ransom, means for all your sayyat and all your wrongness and everything you did wrong, and you're reaching towards the pilgrimage and culminating the entire year's movement towards Allah. He puts all of the wrongness and deficiencies on the Qurban and accepts that the Qurban will carry that difficulty away from insan. And the meat is to reach those whom are in need and hunger. So it has an immense cleansing for insan, it's not something small, so Qurban came and they didn't do it. But that was the big rahmah to take away their whole 12 months of deficiencies. This is Allah's immense mercy when He says that Prophet is rahmatan lil alameen, and I would not have sent him except that he is a rahmah. Why? Because all of this mercy is following because of Prophet. When it says, I love your nation, I'm going to give them mercies in every direction, and describes in the Qurban as a tremendous ransom. And awliya come and teach, by virtue of that Qurban everything will be cleaned. So it's not something to be missed but it's something to do in the name of yourself, your family, your children, all your loved ones, because they don't know how to clean themselves, you have to clean them. Just like you clean their diapers, you have to clean their soul and clean their actions and clean their character, you are responsible for that. And as a result take away all the difficulties of that 12 months of pilgrimage into the Divinely Presence. And then the meat is a great offering to those whom are in need and in hunger. And we do the Qurbans throughout the year, because you don't do Qurban only once, but anytime we want to feed it's the same reality, Ya Rabbi take away this difficulty from me, grant these animals their miraj and grant the people's stomachs to be fed. So this beatific and holistic religion satisfies everything. They don't take anything and burn it, they don't take anything and bury it, they don't do anything shayateen from it, but Allah encouraging, this your brother and your sister, feed them. And as a result if you do this good I'm going to take everything away from you of wrongness. This is Allah encouraging this most favoured nation of Sayyidina Muhammad. He didn't have to do that, he could just say, just feed them. I'm commanding in your religion, feed them. Why Allah had to add this immense mercy that I'm going to forgive everything. Every hair of the Qurban intercedes for the servant from Prophet's teachings. How many hairs does this lamb and goat have? So this always is immense mercy, immense mercy. So anyone who have difficulties, sicknesses, problems, mushkilats, then live a life of generosity, Qurbans, water wells, sadaqah, zakat, everything. And anything we do in Allah's way is never wasted, never wasted. So this is again the sign of faith, when they believe it's never wasted then Allah surprised them that, where is this coming from? These fountains of abundance are flowing. Look at these trucks, go to our websites mysticmeditation.com, and look at the trucks, look at the actions, look at the Sufi meditation website, the Muslim charity website, they all go now to the same place. Look at the trucks, how many thousands of pounds of food picking up and giving out. I think they picked up 7,000 pounds in Los Angeles for the first time. And all canned goods, all these immense amounts of food. So it means this is Allah's ni'mat, Allah's blessing coming in ways that nobody can understand, but that Allah's rida and satisfaction upon this community and its actions because of their love for Sayyidina Muhammad. If you want to see people whom are blessed, then look how Allah rewards them. This is a sign that, look, what these people are doing is correct, what they're teaching is correct. If the teaching was not correct, why Allah is sending all these blessings? Because of His love for Sayyidina Muhammad. And as a result of teaching this love for Prophet and the people whom listening have such a sincerity because of that love, it's a glue. When you teach this love, it's a glue, your heart will be locked onto Prophet. And as a result everything you touch will turn to gold. You see the flowing of food, the flowing of water, the flowing of this abundance so that people can be blessed by it. Because why? Because these are ashiqeen of Sayyidina Muhammad. Send out the tracks, send out the audio nasheeds. Don't care what people are saying, this, that, this, what's that, just send the nasheeds out. In these languages and in the English language to the English world, these nasheeds are immensely powerful. I think he went on a tour and he called the guide Johnny. He called one of the Arabs leaders, he called him Johnny. We have a track for John Wadood. So these are very important. Take these nasheeds and these tracks, send it out. I think Ali made a nice video on how to make these tracks to go viral. That on the TikTok account take the track, not videos, you don't need the videos, our videos don't need to be edited. But actually take a track and add it to something nice and keep posting in 5 different ways, edit and put something linking with that track until it becomes something viral which other people will then use the track with something familiar for them. And this is how to make the tracks to go viral and spread everywhere. And nothing can be more powerful than these nasheeds in English, where it's going to reach thousands if not hundreds of thousands. I think the playlist is already at 400,000. So these can spread like fire, and this again is a gift for you if you just share, take a time and an effort to participate. When the young people there's, oh I can't participate and I don't have money to support like this. Yeah, but that's not what we asked. If you're young, make the videos, make the reels, send out the TikToks, make them to go viral. We even put out how to make it to go viral. Send in your nasheeds. Many of the young people have some nasheeds that they want to send to Ali Aftab and that he can review them. So we have so many ways for people to be active, that this is the Muhammadan Muhammadan warriors of light that go out and spread the light. There's so many ways to spread the love of Prophet and see the bounty within your own life open inshaAllah.